I pay around $100 a month across 3 apps just to clip interviews: Riverside, a clipping tool, half on DaVinci. So I decided to vibe code my own in 2 hours using Codex. It works about half the time. The other half the time, it breaks in ways I don't fully understand. But when it works, it does it in 30 seconds, what used to take an afternoon. Software companies charging $50 a seat should be ashamed, and they should be paying attention, quite frankly, because I'm not a technical guy and I built this on a random Tuesday. Now I'm going to keep building this on camera until it replaces the whole stack. Follow along. I had long form content that we would record, usually in like Riverside. Sometimes it was recorded into the field. We had some interviews that were done with subjects where we were in person. Now, the problem I was trying to solve is I want to clip something and I want to clip it fast. Usually when you use a clipping tool, they are pretty slow. You have to wait for them to upload. You have to wait for them to go through the exporting process. You have to wait for them to go through the clipping process. Now, what we built is essentially a tool that can pull a video, a long form video, directly from your device based off of a set transcript and has several different filters in order to get the clips that you want. This is a really rough application, but it works. And to me, this was pretty crazy because now I know that I could build something for an app that cost me $20 a month, ChatGPT, using Codex, that I won't have to pay monthly for, and I can run it all locally. First thing we have to do is find a video that we want to clip. So this is an interview that we did. It's a 5 gigabyte video, by the way. It knows where it's at. These are just placeholder timestamps. So for the moment, we have to upload a transcript because these AI tools can't actually see the video, right? They don't actually watch the interview. What I have to do is copy and paste timestamps. All right, so now I have my timestamps. I have my speakers. If you have a tool where if you record in Riverside, you can just download the transcript and it'll be automatically there. Now, the next step is transcript moment finder. So the reason why I built this was because you need to be able to find the clippable moments, give the AI context to what you want to talk about. Now, there's a few things that I like to consider with clips. The clips are standalone. The clips are hooks or introductions. They talk about certain subjects. It's going to be posted on X short form like TikTok, YouTube, or YouTube Shorts or IG. I need to have a time frame. And and also for further context is like, is this going to be a quote retweet? Is this going to be a standalone tweet? Are we looking for trends, right? Because clips are always used for different things. So we'll just try this here. So I'm going to let's put teaser. And it's going to go on X standalone, and let's put founder story. And let's try 60 seconds. Sometimes 60 seconds is hard to fit into a clip. Any more context, this will go on the main profile of the show to tease the episode launch. So let's see. It's going to find moments. Oh, I have to paste transcript. Okay. So it put out 3 to 5 different clips. Tries to give some context, give some emotion, gives you a hook and out. I just want to show you guys how it works. I can click add. I want this clip in. I want this clip in. Let's put 3 clips in. All right. One more thing. It also has a format, right? So I can change this from original to vertical or speaker framed. So we'll put preview clips. When I press add, it adds the timestamps to the clipper, and you'll see here, boom, it generated what this frame is going to look like. It's not going to come out in this 9:16. It'll actually be this horizontal frame. Pretty cool. So I'm going to press export. Probably should move the export button, but let's see. All right. It says done. And this is where it exported. So I'm going to go ahead and find it towards. So it's not in any order. All right. So here we have a clip, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know exactly how good the clip is, but this is exactly like it was done instantly. And this is what blew me away and showed me that like this could really work and improve the workflows, improve the time it takes us to clip something, like that is exponential. Because usually when you use like a service provider, you're not managing it locally, so it takes forever, right? This just automatically exports it. Even when you're in DaVinci, right? You have to clean up the timestamps, you have to clip it, maybe put it on into another timeline. Then you got to export that specific clip. You don't have to do any of that here. You just fill it in, you put your time, you find the timestamps that you want to clip. It helps you find them, and you put it in the video clipper and it does it for you and outputs it. Software companies are in a lot of trouble because you're going to be able to vibe code custom applications for your needs. The more I talk to, I probably spent, 2 hours building this. Just imagine if I spent a week building this. I think it could be perfect. I think it'd be near perfection. Software companies are in a lot of trouble, especially ones that want to charge you $50 a month perpetually, then another $50 per seat. Like and subscribe. We're going to be vibe coding this over the next couple weeks. We're going to put Riverside out of business. We're going to put eventually DaVinci out of business. You might not ever need to touch a video editing software.